welcome back to my kitchen. I know it's been a long time since I've done a cooking video, but I have today off, and last week I got this. So the husband and wife team that do our windows at work, they brought us a bunch of stuff from their garden, fresh tomatoes and zucchini and stuff. And so I took one of the zucchinis. I was like, I'm gonna make zucchini bread. It's been a really long time since I've made zucchini bread. So we're gonna make zucchini bread today. Plus, today's Wednesday. Friday is my coworker's last day. So I wanna have some treats because I'm sad. I'm gonna miss her a lot. She was really great. So we're gonna make zucchini bread. I'm gonna start by washing this dude, and then I'll show you guys how I'm gonna cut it. Alright, so we got big boy here. I'm gonna chop him right here, and we're gonna take on the neck, I think. So I'm gonna chop off the end. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna be shredding this. So I don't want a bunch of seeds. So this part doesn't have seeds, so I can shred that whole thing. But this part has seeds on this end. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it like that. Grab a spoon. Grab a garbage bowl. Honestly, garbage bowl idea. Best thing we ever got for Rachel Ray. Oh, sorry. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of coring out. Whoops. Making a mess. It's fine. Getting all the seeds out of the middle there. Okay. So you can see that's what I'm left with. I'm going to try to show you guys a little bit better on this one. Kind of taking a spoon around the outside. Just kind of digging in. There we go. Okay, so now let me show you. I have two different options for shredders. I have this, which is from IKEA. It's got a little bowl that it all goes into. I love it. But then I also have this multi one. What I'm gonna do is put all of the shreds in here. So this is a colander just with some paper towel so that we can drain some of the juice, or I don't know, sauce, I don't know what you want to call it, from the zucchini. So I'm actually going to dump my garbage bowl. Because if I use this big one, okay, so you can see I'm just going to be doing this for the next 20 to 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys back here when I'm done. Alright, so here is the zucchini I've got after 15 minutes of shredding, and my arm is sore. But I'm going to let this sit for a little bit. I'm going to squeeze it out. But while that is happening, we can get started on the other ingredients. Okay. Got my bowl here. Let's set you guys up a little different. These are going to be in a bowl. Bam! Okay, where's my phone? Okay, so they want us to start with the wet ingredients and put the others on top. So we're going to do that. We need 1 2/3 cup sugar. Got my 1/3 cup measure out. So we're going to need 5. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. cup veg oil, 4 eggs, and some vanilla. Okay, I'm just gonna put my eggs straight in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. Nope. It's looking tasty, huh? Yeah. No. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm measuring vanilla. Who am I? We'll go ahead and get this stuff mixed up. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Lift you up a little bit for this. So my zucchini's been sitting. So I'm going to take the paper towel, squeeze. I have a bowl underneath here so I can show you how much liquid is coming out. Okay, got most of it out, but we still want some in there. I forgot to measure this. Hopefully it's the right amount. Whoops. But you see in here, all that liquid came out of there. Green zucchini juice. Alright, now we're gonna mix the zucchini in with that sugar, egg, oil, vanilla mixture. So that's your wet ingredients. Let's stop with the whisk now. Alright, so our dry ingredients are just going to go on top. I didn't realize these were 2 stuck together still. So it's going to be 3 cups of flour. Oh, it's got flour all over everything. Cool, love it, thanks. Oops, I'm gonna sift it just for my own sanity. Haven't baked in so long. Okay, then we are 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Got the half teaspoon measure out. So 4, 2, 3, 4. A teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cinnamon. It calls for a half teaspoon of ground cloves. I do not have them. I thought I did. That was a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then a half teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so that is your base mix. Put this to the side and get something to stir with. I've always found that zucchini bread is a kind of a wet mix anyway, so hopefully we get a good consistency out of this. Oh my gosh, it smells so good already. All right. So there's our mix. Now the recipe says to only grease the bottom of the tin. This is the only bread tin I have. So we're also going to go with a cake pan. So I'm just rubbing butter on the bottom. Okay. So I'm not going to add any mixes to the first pan. It's going to be zucchini bread cake. So this one's just going to be plain zucchini bread. I already have a work thing I have to do. Let me go get the nuts real quick. I've just got walnut halves and pieces. I'm going to put big chunks in there. Just like a handful or two. And some milk chocolate chips. There we go. Add to your heart's desire, that's what I say. All right. I feel like I could have spread this batter a little more evenly, and I hope that this doesn't spill over in the oven. So I'm going to make sure I put it on a pan. Okay. So I'm going to put these in at 350. I'm sure this one will come out sooner than that one. Okay, so the one in the cake tin has just come out. It's definitely cooked all the way through, firm on the top. Just grab a toothpick so I can prove it. Yeah, that came out completely fine, nothing on it. So I'm gonna let this one sit for a little bit. The other one is still in there. It needs to cook a little bit more. But this one looks so good. It smells delicious. So the girls and I are laying in bed, sort of taking a nap. So if my hair looks crazy, I'm sorry. You're not gonna see much of it anyway. Let me see if I can take you in there and show you them. Shh. I don't want to wake them up.
Hiya, Tina. Hi, Harriet. We were taking a nappy, huh?
So we're gonna go back to laying down and me just probably playing on my phone watching TikTok or something while that bread still cooks. Look at that beauty. So this one cooked about 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's all done though. This looks gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool. We're gonna start on our next project. We're gonna make some brownies. And these brownies are going to be a little bit special. So while we went to Vegas, we stopped in Beatty, Nevada, and we stopped at this candy store. I think I showed it to you guys in the first time we went to Vegas. So these got left in the car and got melted. But I think if I chop them up and mix them into brownies, no big deal. So I put them in the freezer for a little bit just to like kind of firm them up a little bit. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna grab a cutting board. While the oven is still on too, I might as well just make these. I'm just gonna use a brownie mix of family size Pillsbury. What temperature do I need the oven on? 350. Okay, perfect. So there's a couple of white parts on there. Should be just fine. Ooh, the caramel is harder than I expected. They were soft caramels at one point, but it must have been the melting that kind of changed the caramel. Maybe this isn't gonna work. I'm a little worried about it. And I also think a better way to do this is gonna be to put it back in the bag. Sorry guys, we're going on the fly here. It was just making a mess. So let me clean up a little. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, put it in the bag. Get out my mama's rolling pin. Oh. This isn't working either! Damn it, there's such a mess everywhere already. Listen, I have to sweep the floor anyway. And I washed the cupboard. I literally hate that I did that because it's such a mess for me to clean up right now. But it's also kind of comical to me. So I'm just going to clean all this up now. I think I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the brownie mix. So let's do that. Literally dirtying every bowl I have. Okay. So this one is 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of water, 2/3 cup oil. All right, we've got 1/4 cup of water. Two-thirds cup vegetable oil. Oh no, my battery's dying. Please don't. And 2 eggs. I'm gonna mix this up and we'll come back. Really, you guys probably weren't seeing a lot of that. I made an executive decision. God damn it. I'm just gonna mix this in here. I don't care if it comes out crappy. I have another box of brownie mix and I will just make another batch. Get out! Alright, I'm gonna bake this. I'm gonna put this one in a cake pan as well, because that's what I have. And we'll see what happens. Alright, the brownies are out. I'm gonna let them cool for at least an hour before I try to depan and cut these up. So, we'll be back. So, it's like 4 hours later. I forgot. I also forgot that the battery was dead in this. Okay, I've got a battery in. I'm also watching the Halloween season of Nailed It that just came out. So I'm kind of hoping I don't have any of those things happen with these 3. Okay? Alright, so... here's our goods. Let's get a cutting board out. I think I may have left them in the pans too long. Seriously, the recipe specifically said only butter the bottom of the pan. There we go. Okay. That looks great, actually. So, this is the plain zucchini bread. I'm gonna cut it into bite-sized chunks so I can put it in a container and take it to work. Okay. We're gonna try the plain zucchini bread. Oh wait, let's try it all at the end. That's a better plan. Let me get the container. Right. Let's get the plain in here. Okay, put a couple pieces aside for me. Okay, on to the next. So here is the zucchini bread with chocolate chips and nuts in it. feel one end coming out. Okay, that's stuck a little bit. Not a huge deal. It also had a lot more sugary stuff in it. So. Do the same with this one. Look at that cross section of all those nuts and chocolate chips. If you don't like nuts, this is not the bread for you. It's nice and crispy on the top. This one's gonna have a nice texture to it. Get all that in there. Get this other piece cut up. Okay. Oops. It's dropping zucchini bread everywhere. It's fine. Alright. So that container is full. I'm going to wash this up. So there's my container of zucchini bread to take to work. Let's see. Hey, not too bad. It's definitely pretty solid. We've definitely got crispy ones on the outside. And a lot of the caramel is in the bottom, seems like. I cut these very ends off. Let's take a look at the inside of that. Oh, it's so nice and gooey. Okay. These kind of small, but not super small. Alright. That looks great. I think I'm going to take this piece for me. Let me find a container for these. My treats are packed up and ready to go to work. We're going to try some of these. Here is the plain zucchini bread. Sorry. It's nice. It's cinnamony, but not like overly cinnamony, and it's not too sweet. It's good. Let's try some of the loaded zucchini bread. I like the addition of nuts. I just really like that texture. Again, it's not too sweet, so it's really nice. Even with the chocolate chips in there. Okay, last bite's gonna be the brownie. Now remember, this had that disastrous caramels in it. I can see that there's definitely some in this area. So. It's not terrible, but it is so chewy and stick to your teeth and gooey that you could only eat just that little bit and you'd be done. And I'm definitely done. It's only 7:50, but like it feels like 10 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna shut this down and hopefully I'll have time to edit in the next few days and you guys will see this. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Kind of like that little dance I did.